Well, hello there. Figured it's been a while since I've ever covered anything on my YouTube channel about the other hobby, the 72 Nova. It's been 3 years, a little bit more than 3 years since the last one. Visually on the outside, it hasn't changed much. Well, by the way, I might put this on Facebook too, so if there's any music in the background, I don't own the rights to that. They belong to their respective owners, because the neighbors across the street playing some music. So anyway, back to the car. Visually on the outside hasn't changed that much. I have added a chin spoiler under here. Well, you can see that. Most of the changes have been underneath. See, under here we have tubular lower and upper control arms, and also we have adjustable coilover shocks up in there somewhere. Can't really see them all that well. Adjustable for ride height. Shocks are not adjustable for rebound or anything like that. Plus, I added gigantic sway bar. That came from CPP. CCP, Classic Performance. No, CPP, that's right, CP, Classic Performance Parts. Control arms came from someplace else, eBay. This also has a disc brake conversion kit that we put on it. Basically a stock kit. You can see some of this under the hood. We also added power brakes. A brand new booster, new master cylinder, all that jazz. Now it has power steering. And I have an ICT billet bracket kit for the power steering pump, and an alternator mounting kit. What else did we do under here that's new? I think that's about it. After we put the engine in, we put in the all aluminum radiator and all that jazz. 350 still runs good. The only thing I haven't fixed under here yet has been the wiper washer pump. That still doesn't work. We have a new fuel pump down there. I had to change that because I think the pump I had on there was feeding the Edelbrock carburetor that's hiding under there. A little too much gas as far as pressure is going. The other change I can't really show you is actually kind of way down there. It's the transmission. Now has a GM Turbo Hydromatic 204R overdrive. It's been built. It's probably, I don't remember. I got it from my dad. He had somebody build it for him, and I don't remember the specs on it, but it's nothing to worry about with this engine. This doesn't put out that much horsepower. It's basically a stock 350. And the other major changes have been on the inside, where we have Pro Car Rally seats. These are the velour and vinyl combo here. I've added the center console, the cup holders. Got that from Classic Industries. I think that's where I got the seats, I got these through Speedway. The reason I went with these is because it was still less expensive than redoing the original buckets. And they also had available a rear seat recovering kit that matches. Except that is all, that's all cloth back there. I do still have a headliner kit with sail panels and all that, but I obviously haven't put that in yet. I did change the rear package shelf and the speakers. Let's see. Also, I've added the retractable 3-point seat belts. Bolt to the original shoulder harness locations. Look kind of nice. I have also swapped out the original door panels for some reproductions. That was a job there, getting those to fit properly. They didn't have the correct little bracket thing here, or I don't know, part of the metal upper doesn't have the proper bends in it to snap on and stay put. And then of course when I got in there, it started to rub on this piece over here. So it kind of wore a hole in it. That kind of sucks. The other neat thing that I've done, I still have more stuff to do, but the other thing that got changed, I changed out the radio. I have a retro sound with 4-speaker system. I just did this yesterday, actually. Well, the radio's been in here for about a year, almost. I did that yesterday. Redid the kick panels and installed some 4-inch retro sound speakers. So we got one over there. And we got one over there, and I have 6x9s in the back. You can see here I still need to repaint the dashboard and change that. Plus, you know, that still needs fixing up there. The windshield still leaks. But the other big change in here is this. I have a fully digital gauge cluster. And that is from Intellitronics. That's their 6-gauge universal kit.
The Lumi Starter Pack, acidified body wash, or new Lumi Plus Sweat Control. That's LUME deodorant.com, code 205 for 15% off your first purchase.
Goodbye. We're turning it off. Okay, so there's the shifter. We have that. That's been in here, I think, for a while now. The only other plans I've got for the inside here is I do have a tilt steering column. I just haven't put it in yet. But I just had it running, so it should start up pretty easy here. Watch the volts go up. Oil pressure is good. RPMs are good. Engine temp's good. We got 20. It says it's a 20% fuel capacity because right now we're sitting on a hill, so all the fuel is sloshed at the back of the tank. I also have a new one of those that needs to go in. So it doesn't sound any different. I believe it had that exhaust on when I made the last video when I had the 350 in it. So there we go. That's where we're at with this so far this year. It has the sparkly red paint. It's dirty though. It's been in the garage all winter. I haven't washed it yet this year. I gotta do something with that. Brake lights are staying on every time I shut it off. I think the brake, I may have knocked loose the return spring on the brake pedal yesterday when I was under there goofing around with the speaker wires. I'll have to fix that, but other than that, it's ready to go for the cruising season this summer. So, there she is. That's the update for this year for this car. The 72 Nova project. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.